You might be wondering, it could be time for another beanbag bear craze.
Exactly. And Jane Bull is here with the scoop on a Barrington teen who's already made millions.
Michael Podraza is 15 years old and already has 2 companies in Streamwood, Illinois, with combined sales of more than $6 million. With help from his family in 1997, he started CollectibleX.com, an online company that sells and trades Beanie Babies and other collectibles. None of this would have happened if Michael hadn't persisted when he was just 11 years old, begging to buy $5 Chops the Lamb beanies.
So I bought 15, and then I hear a few days later selling them for $30 a piece. And I said, well, wait a minute, what is this Beanie Baby thing that you're doing here? This sounds a little interesting.
Not a surprise, in 1999, Michael started a second company called Whimsical Beans Incorporated, making his own 6-inch stuffed creatures.
I was thinking of designing for other companies, but then I decided it would just be smarter to do my own company.
Once a new whimsical bean bear is created, similar to Woolly, made just today, Michael has a manufacturing company mass produce about 3,000 of these bears, and from there, the selling begins.
There's like 30 in the factory waiting to go.
While Grandma preps the bears and Aunt Sally packs boxes for worldwide shipping, Michael quotes current Beanie Baby costs.
Teddy Violet is $800.
If Michael's whimsicals are loved half as much as Ty's beanies, hold the beans. His millions could top even the amount of bears his 3,000 square foot warehouse holds.
Michael claims his primary goal with Whimsical Beans is to help others. So far, he's raised more than $11,000 for the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. He created a bear that benefits the American Cancer Society, and this little guy was made to raise money for Batten's disease.
But I got a story for you right now. Maybe you saw it in the Chicago Tribune. His name is Michael Podraza, and he is 11 years old. Would you look at this young man? I want you to know that he is in business, big time. How did it happen, Michael? You were in a store, and you overheard 2 women talking. What'd they say?
Well, they wanted Kiwi, the toucan, and then Stingray and stuff like that, so I told them to come to my house, and then I sold them for only $25 a piece. But at that time,
they're worth a lot now, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's all right. You did all right then.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And
so I sold, then 2 ladies were there, and I just sold them all these Beanie Babies.
And the bug bit. But it's gotten really big now.
Yeah.
You're in business. Your whole family's in business. But you're the founder of Collectibles Exchange Limited.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it said in the article? It said that you've had 2 million hits and more than 10,000 transactions.
Yeah, so... and
25,000 Beanie Babies have been traded.
Yeah, and each order, they can buy 5 or sell 5 or trade 5 on each side.
Okay, let's take a look now at your website. Oh, how cute. Was that your idea?
Yeah.
As we said before, you're getting hits big time. People are wanting to trade with you. You think they like the idea that you're a youngster doing this, Michael?
We've hadn't have any complaints about it yet.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
I'm the one who answers the phone.
Do you?
No one really complains about that.
Okay, folks, he has created his own successful business. Guess how old he is? 14. Michael Podraza launched his own line of Beanie Bears, and these are extra special Beanie Bears.
He designs and sews bears. He also helped his dad start an online bear trading company. All this, and he's only 14 years old.
And get ready to listen to this story. This is an incredible story of a young boy from Hoffman Estates who, at age 11, started his own internet trading company that quickly became a multi-million-dollar business. Now, at age 15, he also has his own company designing and manufacturing teddy bears. We're very excited today to have him live in our Fox studio. Michael Podraza, he is here to, of course, share his story on being a successful entrepreneur. This is an incredible story. How old were you when you made your first million?
11 years old.
11 years old.
15-year-old Michael Podraza of Streamwood is ahead of his time. He runs an internet business, one that's dear to his heart because it benefits people who need help.
It's a family affair. Even Aunt Sally's pitching in.
It all started because of Michael.
Michael is Michael Podraza, a 15-year-old sophomore at Barrington High School. sewing a prototype of one of his bear designs, on the phone with the factory, consulting with his mom.
It's overwhelming, but it's still fun.
His current project, Remembrance the Bear, one of a series of bears he's designed and created to assist charities like the American Cancer Society, the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, and now the New York City Relief Funds.
This bear is for the whole nation, everyone, because everyone was affected by the September 11th tragedies.
The warehouse is loaded with boxes of these remembrance bears, but Michael's business started much earlier, when he was only 11.
Well, at the time I started Collectible Exchange, Beanie Babies were very hot. And we started the Collectible X website, and it quickly became a multi-million-dollar business.
Buying, selling, trading Beanie Babies worldwide.
Turned into the same beer than we ever thought it would.
I mean, it was crazy. I just started as a kid, and then next thing I know, I'm a businessman.
Balancing business plus A's and B's at school, a non-stop kid, he's shifted the family into high gear.